Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a bright morning and we are going to work. And during this day today, I would like us to discuss a few issues regarding business success or failure. Because when you begin a business, you can either succeed or fail. So please follow me to work and then we will discuss this at length. So I'm clocking in. Yeah. Thank you too. Good morning, Mambo. Ah, Hi, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this afternoon, I want us to discuss a few issues about challenges that businesses face and how to address them from a multi-dimensional perspective. As we all know, we have different types of businesses. It could be a sole proprietorship, it could be a partnership, it could be a limited company or a corporation. So, every business is bound to face challenges. But as a business owner or as a brain behind the success of an organization, there are several aspects that you need to consider. And that is what I want us to discuss today. I just want to tell us a few things about the success of businesses. You need to have objectives. For any business venture to succeed, you need to have objectives. And your objectives must be smart, in that they should be simple. Anybody should understand what your objective is. They should be measurable. Number three, they need to be achievable, because you cannot set a goal that is not achievable. And then they also need to be realistic, and they also need to be time bound. You need to learn to develop and demonstrate strategic thinking. And what is strategic thinking? This is the kind of thinking that is out of the ordinary. You think of the future, you think of the present, and you think of uncertainties in a business. Because everybody starts a business with the intention of making profits and of succeeding. But somehow along the way, businesses are not as smooth as we always look at them. Things happen, and sometimes you find yourself on the downfall path. So, what do you do in this case? That's why you need to always have a plan. Always strategize your business in a manner that you have considered both the good times and the hard times. And in most cases, what people don't tell you in business is that you're more likely to encounter difficult moments than better moments in business. So always think strategically, develop a strategic plan, and support innovation in your business. And then the second aspect that we want to look at is how to strategize your results. When you start a business, always have a plan. Maybe a 3 month plan. For starters, you can even have a 1 month plan, a 2 month plan, sometimes up to 6 or up to 1 year plan. What you need to understand that in business, anything can change at any time. Always be driven by growth opportunities. Let your business grow gradually. Do not force your business to compete with other businesses that are not on the same level with you. That is a mistake business people do. Competing with other businesses that are way better. You always never know how the other person began their business. You always never can tell how the other person gains capitation for their business. Here you are, your capitation is a Kaimshwari loan or a Kahasla fund, and you want to compete with somebody who has savings for over 5 years that they are using on their business. So their plan is they fail, they boost the business from their kitty, from their savings. They fail, they boost their kitty, because the truth is businesses fail. Yes, but also the other truth is they don't shut down. Real business people don't shut down because of failure. You fail, you pump in some more money, and keep going. So always understand these two things and you will be good to go. And then after you have had your plan, you have identified your growth opportunities, you need to come up with a digital network that is flexible. With the current world, technology is everything. Digital marketing, digital platforms, advertise your business online. You need to have a stable but flexible digital network. Use Facebook, use Instagram, use Twitter, have Facebook page, get yourself advertised by big brand names like platforms that you can use for marketing. Make sure that you use something that is flexible and just the best for your business. You cannot be doing a business of 1,000 shillings and then you want to advertise it in a platform where you pay 10,000 shillings. So just rate yourself according to your business level, rate yourself according to your capitation. Also look at your target market. You cannot be targeting school kids and you're busy advertising to platforms that are full of youth. The youth will not buy your products because most of the youth don't have children. So your target should be platforms that have parents who will buy the clothes for their children, will buy the product for their kids, right? Once you have made a consideration of your target market, you also need to look at the implications of your business practices on other aspects. And these aspects could be financial, cultural, technological, we have regulatory bodies, and we also have operational. Like, for example, I may decide to start up a business and I'm never available to monitor it. There are businesses that require you to be there present all the time for them to be fully functional and to materialize. Sometimes we employ people, and in many instances, we have people who are unreliable. So you get that your business goes down not because you do not pump in capital, but because the people who are working for you are not dedicated to make it a success. Therefore, when the value for your product goes down, you are likely to lose your customers. When the value of your product goes up, you are likely to gain more customers. With this said, I want to tell us that if you want to do a business, be ready to spearhead it and be ready to drive your own ideas. Demonstrate leadership skills within your own business. Show the people that are working within your environment that you can lead them. Take the lead roles to ensure that your business becomes a success. Do not expect another person to make your business successful. Yes, there are cases where we have people who have made businesses to shine, businesses to blossom. But in most cases, we see that many people lose their businesses because they expect other people to take lead roles in their business. Once done with setting up your business, you have your plans set, you have your leadership roles taken, you have taken care of your marketing strategies, you have demonstrated your strategic thinking capacity, so you have a strategic plan ready and you have already set yourself and you are self-driven. Then it is time for you to come up with a future-proof workplace or organization. What is a future-proof workplace or organization? This is whereby the business considers where it is coming from, where it is today, and where you endeavor to be maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So you come up with strategies of ensuring that you have best practices that protect your business. Best practices that protect your business are things that you consider are things like if I'm not there today, can my business operate without me being there present? Because there are so many things that can cause you not to be available for your business. Despite the self-drive, you might be sick, you might be caught up elsewhere, and you need your business to operate. And sometimes we have business expansions because when you start a business, you always look forward to succeeding and expanding. When that time comes, you as a single person cannot manage it all. That's why you need to have future proof. And by future proof is start training people and delegate roles. gradually. So if you have one branch and you anticipate to have 10 branches in about 10 years, by the second year, start knowing who to place where and for what reason. And let us look at the final point in business development is negotiation, influence, and building sustainable partnerships. Once you have your ideas in place, you have the business, you have the capital, you have the stock, you have the market. For you to still remain relevant in the market, you need to negotiate. You need to be able to influence people to purchase your product. You need to rebrand. You need to think outside the box. You need to grow your market. You need to build a sustainable workforce. You need to build sustainable partnerships whereby your business then becomes a legacy that is all rounded, a legacy that is self reliant, and a legacy that can be remembered. With all that said, let's meet again on our business class sometime after today. Otherwise, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Let's meet right here. Please tell me in the comment section below if you really like the video and if you like the content that we are discussing, then I will be able to come up with many more topics. And please also suggest to me what other topics would you like us to tackle related to business management. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye.